TINUBU's recent statements regarding the assassination attempt on former US President Donald Trump has sparked significant backlash from Nigerians on social media. On Sunday, Tinubu took to his official X handle to condemn the incidents during Trump's campaign rally in Pennsylvania. He described the attacks as distasteful and beyond the pale of democratic norms. Tinubu emphasized that violence has no place in democracy and extended his sympathies to Trump, the family of the deceased, and those injured in the attack. He also expressed Nigeria's solidarity with the United States during this troubling time. Tinubu's exact words were, "The attack on former President Donald Trump is distasteful and goes beyond the pale of democratic norms. Violence has no place in democracy. I extend my sympathies to the former president and wish him relief. I also condone with the family of the deceased and those wounded and wish them a quick recovery. Nigeria stands in solidarity with the United States of America at this time." Despite Tinubu's seemingly empathetic and diplomatic tone, his comments ignited a firestorm on social media. Many Nigerians questioned his stance on democracy and violence, pointing to various instances to unrest and political tension within Nigeria itself. Some users accused Tinubu of hypocrisy, suggesting that his administration has not adequately addressed issues of violence and insecurity in the country. One user said, "Tinubu, maybe you should focus on the incidents happening and lack of democratic norms in Nigeria before jumping to comments on US situation. What about the violence during elections here, especially those who fought for you, who carried out a lot of atrocities in your name because they are your boys?" Okay, someone says it is ironic that Tinubu is talking about democracy when so many Nigerians feel unsafe and unheard in their own country. How about ensuring safety and democracy at home first? Others express frustrations over the perceived priorities of international incidents over domestic issues. While our president is quick to condemn violence abroad, we are still waiting for strong actions and words against kidnappings, banditry, and electoral violence here in Nigeria, one tweet read. However, there were also those who defended Tinubu's statements, arguing that as a leader, it is appropriate to address significant global events and express solidarity with other nations facing crisis. The incidents highlight the complex and often contentious relationship between Nigerian citizens and their government, particularly concerning issues of security, democracy, and leadership priorities. As Tinubu's administration continues to navigate these challenges, the reactions to his statements serve as a reminder of the ongoing scrutiny and expectations from Nigeria populace. Yes, it is his right to say it. He has to fulfill all righteousness just to say it. Why others too, we have to counter it, whether it is true or not, whether it is from a genuine place. So that is just it. We all know what we know. We know what we know. It is amazing that Tinubu is condemning violence in a democracy when he told his supporters to fight, grab, snatch, and run at all costs. This means even if anyone's death is involved, till tomorrow he never condemned the violence that took place in Lagos during the last election. The incident that took place in the US is what Tinubu stood for. Did he and APC come to power by democratic process? The question is for you to answer. Restructure Nigeria in this time and generation. There's no way President Tinubu wouldn't even express solidarity on the former as well as the potential next president of the United States, even though North, South, East, and West Nigeria is in crisis, not generated by this administration single-handedly, but it was part of it and is still part of it. As our President Tinubu is implementing policies aimed at reinventing Nigeria, it is our duty and general responsibility as concerned citizens to offer our support hook, line, and sinker if the Tinubu administration must succeed too. I pity you. Boys, I pity. tribalism is the biggest problem to be attended to, but I think I should be more concerned about your region or before talking about say Ndibo. Most people talk always and carelessly. President Tinubu sympathizing and condoling with the US people and government, you mean it's a bad thing? It is not a bad thing. And people who are responding to that, is it a bad thing? It is not a bad thing. Then you begin to sieve everything and pick the right thing. What happened in Lagos? Of course, people are reminding me of all of this. Okay, good morning, Nigerians. Without any unreserved apology, holistically, the predicaments of this nation since the First Republic are the ethnics clamoring for so-called Republic of Biafra. They never say anything good in any government. Okay, this is the person that somebody is referring to that must still be about say Ndigo. Okay, they never see anything good in any government except if the ruling person is from their clan. I pity the Indigo, believing that is how they will keep following to the emergence of Christ. Don't ever pity Igbo people, pity yourself, because since you are ruling Nigeria, nothing good has come out of you and your people. Okay, suffering and smiling. Continue. Igbo people are good. We can provide solutions to any economic challenges we find ourselves and still survive it. And what about you? You can't provide anything. Well, just to be crying of hunger or looking for handouts here and there. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.